a lot more often. But don't worry, here a legend. It involves the final concluding chapters, and he has told us, guess which city I am in. Looking at the background, it is Sachin Tendulkar at this point in time. England are gearing up for their first test against New Zealand in Mount Maunganui, but their preparations, if they want to have a practice game, it has actually taken a big hit. Why is that? Not because of the pitch, not because of any other conditions that may exist in the India versus Australia situation, but because of a cyclone. Cyclone Gabriel is slated to hit the North Island of New Zealand, and they are expecting about 300 millimeters of rain in 1 or 2 days. Auckland has already been put on a state of high alert, and it remains to be seen whether Mount Maunganui, the test match that is slated to begin in a couple of days' time from 12th onwards, will that be affected? Because North Island, strong 150 kmph winds, 300 millimeters of rain, it looks like we could have a delayed test match. For the moment though, England are arriving in the North Island, but Cyclone Gabriel is also coming very close behind them, and that is why it remains to be seen whether or not they can get some practice ahead of the game in Mount Maunganui, because their game in Hamilton petered out to a draw. Hamilton, remember, is in South Island, but if you have to look at it, North Island, Mount Maunganui, the cyclonic conditions may not allow you a chance to practice. Rashid Khan, a T20 phenomenon that one can never ever explain in a big way, because look at how committed Rashid Khan is. After his SA20 stint got over, he immediately headed to the MI Emirates franchisee in the IL T20, the International League T20. He took 2 for 20 there, and in his first match, he ensured that MI Emirates would knock the Dubai Capitals out. Remember, Emirates are fighting for a spot in the final where they will join the Desert Vipers. They will now take on the Gulf Giants. So it remains to be seen whether Rashid Khan can have that impact for the MI Emirates, because MI Cape Town may not have had that much of a good time in the SA20, but when it comes to the IL T20, MI Emirates are looking in great touch. Whereas in the SA20, Sunrisers Hyderabad will be very happy, because Aidan Markram, who was there for 2.6 crores in the previous edition of the IPL for Sunrisers Hyderabad, he has ensured that Sunrisers Eastern Cape are now into the final of the SA20, because his magnificent knocked out the Pal Royals, and now it will be very interesting to see whether Sunrisers East Cape can do what Deccan Chargers did in 2009, win an IPL, win the SA20, win the inaugural edition of the SA20, and ensure that this team gets plenty of success. So Aidan Markram and Rashid Khan, two very good T20 players. Rashid Khan in particular, one of the best in the business at this point in time. From cricket, let us change our attention now to football. And Ronaldinho, one of the greatest Brazilian football players in the modern era at that time, from the early 2000s till 2010, he has penned a very emotional note to his younger self. Remember, there is a trend going on that players will write a letter to their younger self, and in that, he has praised Lionel Messi in a big way. He says, at Barcelona, you'll hear about this kid on the youth team. He wears number 10 like you. He's small like you. He plays with the ball like you. You and your teammates will go watch him play for Barcelona's youth squad. And at that moment, you'll know he's going to be more than a great footballer. The kid is different. His name is Leo Messi. You'll tell the coaches to bring him out to play with you on the senior side. When he arrives, the Barcelona players will be talking about him like the Brazilian players are talking about you. I want you to give him one piece of advice. Tell him, play with happiness, play free, just play with the ball. Even when you are gone, the freestyle will live on in Barcelona through Messi. One great acknowledges a current bona fide legend. Lionel Messi has done total football, and that is why now Ronaldinho has paid the ultimate tribute. One legend has given tribute to another legend, but yet another superstar is doing great wonders. CR7, Cristiano Ronaldo. He scored a goal yesterday for his club and now he has 500 league goals. In his entire league career now, Cristiano Ronaldo has ensured that he's a goal-scoring machine. 500 goals. What a phenomenal achievement that is. CR7 and Lionel Messi, two of the ultimate footballing greats. Their numbers, their achievements are way truly staggering. I'll end the morning wrap with a bit of a chess world update because look, it's Magnus Carlsen versus Hikaru Nakamura in the Chess Champions Tour. But remember, they are going to play this grand final of the Chess Champions Tour. It's a very, very unique format because the winner and the loser both get 2 attempts. Why is that? If the classical 4 games, they are drawn, then there is a 2-game reset after that. And remember, Carlsen had beaten Nakamura via the Armageddon in their earlier encounters. So, it will be very, very interesting to see whether Magnus Carlsen can continue his domination. Remember, he currently, at this point in time until March, he holds the World Classical Championships, Rapid and Blitz Championships as well. He has all the 3 titles. But remember, March onwards, there will be a new World Chess Champion because Carlsen has pulled out of the tournament, citing that he's not happy with the format. So, the Champions Chess Tour, the grand finale is going to happen today and 4 games. If the player can win that decisively, he wins the Champions Chess Tour. But if after 4 games, there is no decisive winner, there will be a 2-game reset. If the 2-game reset is also drawn, then we decide the tournament on Armageddon. That is how it is, and it's an action-packed morning wrap. Remember the Border Gavaskar Trophy, the first session, Australia have taken a couple of wickets and we are approaching towards the lunch break. One hopes that India can at least get a substantial lead so that Australia will struggle. Thank you so much folks for joining us for this live. We'll be back with more updates on sports today. Press the like, comment and share button. We are also on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram as well. Thank you.